Like Lady George, so he's our chef concierge. He's already with us.
And
So
you're right. He makes the impossible possible.
correct.
Well, this is the
Connections.
wonderful thing because I am a solution provider. And
Correct.
if Best Western Premier through F1 is able to bring the best of global practices in the professions in the hoteliering, then we will raise the bar of service excellence a notch higher again.
Of course.
I was part of the team that evolved the call center industry in us becoming number 2, or some people even say in voice we're number 1 already. No? So hopefully in hoteliering, Best Western Premier will open the doors for us to see what 5-star, 6-star,
Yes.
7-star
It will be.
quality will be.
And we need more hotels right now in the Philippines.
There is
Yes.
a growing need for
There's a
accommodation
growing need.
facilities, actually.
Exactly. I do have a question from one of my colleagues in the university. She just asked me not to mention her name. She goes, "Do you partner with organizations?" I think it's more of if, like, let's say if you partner with a certain company, do you give a discount?
Corporate rates?
Corporate
Ah,
rates.
corporate,
Yes.
corporate
Yes.
Of course we
De-
do.
definitely, we would love to have corporate partners.
We do marketing tie-ups too.
Yeah, I mean, that would be immediately the companies that have transferred offices or have major offices in the fort.
That's true, because take
Because
note.
the convenience of their expats coming in, visiting firemen, it would
Correct.
be good for them to just have to
The
walk.
global city is an
Right?
emerging lifestyle destination now. Most of the corporate offices in Makati and Ortigas have already transferred to the fort.
Yes.
Yes,
And
then-
in that fort, that's where the Best Western Premier F1 is.
Okay, Mika just asked me, will you guys have a buffet?
Yes, we will have a buffet.
You know naman how Filipinos love
food.
Our restaurant
smorgasbord.
serves a la carte meals and also serves international themed buffets. When I say themed,
It changes.
it changes
Yes.
every
Now
day.
and then.
Because we have a very skillful executive chef who will whip up something with an international
So
flavor.
it's not just
but
the room
the
ambiance.
local
You're
flavor.
going to be pushing the cuisine,
Definitely,
the food and
Dean.
beverage
Of
amenities.
course.
You'll
Yes.
not only be sleeping there, you're going to be also eating our good food.
And
No,
living.
but they said they'll also have a spot to make you
Yes.
slim down
To
after
rejuvenate
eating
you
all-
and
all
recharge
the
you.
food.
And you also have a fitness.
We have
Yes.
a fitness center. It's
right?
We're going to have a gym
we'll have a gym
and spa.
and a
So
spa.
it's going to be complete.
It'll be a complete. Because you see, Mary Beth, in the hotel industry, rooms make the guests come, but food make them stay longer.
And they patronize, they come back. They
Come back.
enjoy the meal, and they tell their parents, friends,
Yes, you have
spouses
repeat
and spouses,
visitors.
hey, I have to bring you there because I enjoyed it.
Correct.
Oh,
And you see,
wonderful.
in the hotel industry, word of mouth is the best form of
Yes.
advertisement. So we aim to please. We aim to meet. Because you
Alright.
have the best facilities, best location, best amenities, best rates, and the best hotel.
Wow.
Best Western Premier F1 hotel.
We're not banking on our good location. We're banking on also our operations. for
And our
the hotel.
The
services.
service, the
Yes.
exceptional service.
Exceptional
excellence.
service.
That's to be complete.
Now, speaking of excellent service, because one of my students just emailed me a question. His name's Justin Bautista. And he goes, of course, if you love the service, we Filipinos tend to, our people, we just give tips, right?
Tips,
just
yes.
to show our appreciation. Now, his question is it really, how much would be an appropriate amount for tipping? Is there really an appropriate amount for tipping?
Well, Mary Beth, tipping is voluntary. Normally,
15%.
the hotel,
10 to
yes, normally
15.
it's 10 to
10 to
15% in all countries.
Yeah, but
Actually,
if you really enjoy
if
the
they are really
service,
impressed,
I
they
have
can give
heard
more.
wonderful stories of room boys.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Because the guests really got very
That's
special
true, that's
service.
very true. Of
And
course.
the appreciation is shown through.
That's true.
But what happens to the pooling?
That
Can you
is
explain
centralized.
how the pooling of the service
The
charges?
tipping is centralized.
Yes, it's 12%, and everybody is
Partakes of it.
is part of the
And
12%.
sometimes it might even be bigger than your...
Is it
Sometimes.
true? Sometimes it's
your-
bigger than your
Yes,
monthly
yes,
salary.
yes.
Oh,
That happens, that
wonderful.
happens.
Yes.
Diba? That's why the teamwork, that everybody in the chain, any customer contact will deliver.
So people
exceptional-
really help each other. That hey, you have to
Uh-huh.
be nice. You have to.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's a
at the
teamwork.
end of the day, when the customer
It's
checks out or
service.
brings back, yun.
It's service.
Because really, in the hoteliering service, repeat business is also one major objective.
Yes.
And we are also for
you
that.
want to keep them coming back, and when they go back to home to the country,
Right.
you know,
There's
diba?
something to talk about.
Yeah, and then they
Always
said,
good
hey,
feedback.
I enjoyed my stay in the fort in the Philippines. Come for our anniversary, let's plan a trip there. So that's how you multiply
Staying
your
in hotels.
customer base, yeah.
It actually becomes your second home.
All right. Josh asked, how long is the training in the hotel industry?
It depends.
Normally
Training?
3 days.
Depends on what position.
Depends
Let's
on
say
what
your
position.
service crew.
Yes, yes.
Service crew, it's about 1 to 2 months.
On the top.
Intensive
Right
training.
now, today we are training half of our staff already.
Because you have, of course, 2 aspects. You have the theories, then you have the hands-on.
Yeah.
They have to pass those 2. You must know the theories, and you must actually serve.
Now, you cater to a lot of guests, local and international,
Yes.
especially in the hotel industry. How would you know how to deal with difficult guests or
Challenging, demanding
challenging guests? Because of course, you can't always have a complete profile of different people, right? So, how do you manage challenging guests?
Well, with the experience we've had as heads, we are perfectly equipped to deal with different people, different nationalities, different personalities, and still come up with a win-win situation. That's where experience comes in.
Wow.
That's why we'll have the gurus, Vince and Nell, and then they will be accepting newbies, fresh graduates.
We are open
from
to that.
LaSalle.
And
Yeah,
Ateneo.
Robert Tower,
And Ateneo.
It's from Ateneo.
No, but
the green school and the blue school.
Well,
Yeah.
anyone who actually has the personality, the charm, the determination, the
Yes.
passion, they can,
Yeah,
they can
we're-
apply,
True.
right?
We don't discriminate.
Even if you're from the province, I mean, doesn't matter.
We
Doesn't
are an
matter.
equal opportunity employer.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
Well, I think
Yeah, we-
our workplace has run out of time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is there
so short
any
of time.
messages you'd like to share to our viewers? Any messages you'd like to share?
Well, just watch out for our
Opening.
opening. It will be very soon, and it will be very exciting. And I assure you that we will be the best hotel.
You will set the standard for the Philippines in terms of excellent service
Excellent
to mankind.
services.
Now about you, Nell. Any messages you'd like to
See you
share?
at the Best Western Premier F1 Hotel, located at the Fort Global City,
32nd Street.
at
32nd
32nd Street.
In front of
Starbucks drive-thru.
Starbucks, FC
front
Depot,
of the
in that vicinity. It's the main
Everything
street,
is a walk
no?
away.
yes, you don't have to take a car.
You don't have
Yes,
to.
that's
Now,
true.
Dean, any
Well,
messages?
to our GNN subscribers, we hope you enjoyed the workplace episode today. Mayors and I will be bringing to you more exciting good news workplaces so that those of you who are contemplating careers for 2011 know exactly what's in store for you.
Right. Again, to all the viewers, please stay tuned to the workplace because we're going to be bringing with you up-to-date news and, of course, every amazing guest in the industry like Vince and Nell here. So we'll be touching on a lot of different industries as we come along the workplace. And, of course, I'd always like to thank all of you for watching and staying tuned. And, of course, to all my sponsors, I'd like to thank David Salon, especially to Manchi Cabanero of my hairstyle in Greenbelt 1, my hairstylist in SM, Mother Georgie Samonte, and of course, Para Iba for my accessories. I'd also like to thank Michelle Lim of Occasion for my gowns, and of course, the Black Shop for my attire. Again, thank you all for watching. Remember, with the right attitude and positive outlook, you'll find meaning in what you do, and work will be something to look forward to. This is Mary Beth Nave. Join us again next week right here at The Workplace.
women's issues. Dadagdagan ng kanilang mga
So,
boto.
in other words, yung RH bill, you're not imposing anything there, di ba? You're just creating
alam mo,
some sort of...
una,
diba?
halimbawa na lang, family planning. Sabi sa RH bill, ang lahat ng pamamaraan ay dapat na igalang, kabilang na ang natural family planning. Ituturo din ito. Ang paggamit at tamang pamamaraan sa natural
So, hindi
family
sinasabing, wag mong ito inumin mo, itong gamitin mo, hindi, di ba?
Never.
Never.
Kasi ang unang prinsipyo nitong na to ay yung rights to health,
Yes.
and then right to choose.
To choose.
And then the role of that measure is to make couples informed, and such that when they make that choice, then they are equipped. Unlike now, ang choice parang de facto dahil sabihin, napapanood natin sa mga TV interview sa mga community, bakit po hindi kayo maggamit ng family planning? Mahirap yung pamilya. Sabihin nila, bibili na lang po namin ng bigas.
Bigas.
So, doon na po una, inform ng gobyerno, and then, i-provide yung serbisyo.
When actually, ang reality is that kung gaano ka-importante ang pagkain, ganoon din ka-importante yung pagtatalik ng mag-asawa, di ba? To a certain extent, di ba?
Actually,
let's face it, di ba? I mean,
ang lipunan natin, parang tinatry nating isanayan ang pag-iisip. As if yung pagtatalik at yung sexualidad ay isang bagay na
hindi. Wag natin pag-usapan yan. Wala yan. Importante yan, no?
Pero sa totoo din, halimbawa na lang, tulad ngayon,